This is the NBA playoffs, except every team adds a random hometown hero. This is the NBA playoffs. As you can see, we haven't done one of these in a long time. And today, every single team has a random hometown legend, starting with the Thunder. They have Blake Griffin. The other choice could have been Tracy McGrady. I mean, not Tracy McGrady. The other choice could have been Trae Young, who would have been cool, but I preferred having Blake here. Minnesota has Chet Holmgren. This could have been Kevin McHale. I feel like it wouldn't have been as fun, so I decided to give them Chet. Warriors have Bill Russell. I think he's from San Francisco, as you can see in 2K, but I know he was born in Louisiana, so like if this was a whole league, I'd probably put him on the Pelicans, but because, he grew up in San Francisco, so we did that. Okay. For the Bucks, it's Tyrese Halliburton, probably the best player from Milwaukee at this point. The only other option was Tyler Hero, from what I can remember, Milwaukee or Wisconsin. Obviously, Ohio's going to be LeBron. The other second choice would be Steph, but it's got to be LeBron there. Boston, believe it or not, does not really have a crazy that many good players who came from Massachusetts. So Bill Laimbeer was kind of the best. So LA obviously has two teams. So we have Westbrook on this Clippers team. Kawhi and James Harden are already on the Clippers. All three of them are already from LA. We could have also added Paul George back here, but I felt like Westbrook was the best option. Memphis has Oscar Robertson. So that's definitely the best player from Tennessee. Trae Young, they're not on the playoffs. Florida, obviously there's two Florida teams. I put Vince on this team. You'll see who I put on the other Florida team, Orlando Magic. The Knicks have Michael Jordan. I know he grew up in North Carolina. I know he grew up in Charlotte, technically. I decided to, but he was born, he didn't grow up in Charlotte. He grew up in North Carolina. He was born in New York, so I'm putting him on the Knicks. Kawhi Leonard on the Lakers, obviously. He's from LA. Again, it could have been him or Westbrook. I decided to put Kawhi on this team. They need defense. They don't need a point guard. Makes more sense. Orlando, there it is. T-Mac is on this Florida team. And then the Nuggets have Derek White, who it's really him and Chauncey Billups. I went with Derek White instead of Chauncey. They need like a shooting guard. They don't necessarily need a point guard. That's why I did that. Indiana has Larry Bird, possibly the best addition. Detroit has Magic Johnson. No, I'm going to move him up to a 97 overall, by the way, like Larry Bird. He's obviously the best player from Michigan, and the Houston has Jimmy Butler, and then I think that's it. Yeah, that's everybody. So let's get right into this. No waiting around. Let's jump into the sim. Okay, Clippers completely blow out the Nuggets. I should have hopped in, and the Knicks also blew out the Pistons. Sorry for not hopping in. Cade Cunningham, 32, 4-9. Jalen Duran tried his best, but it's Michael Jordan who is the king of this playoffs. He averaged a solid... He's averaging 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists in the playoffs. Brunson is averaging 31, so that's helpful. And Cat is also putting up 35. Let's see how Westbrook did for this team. Obviously, the Clippers have a great team. Westbrook is averaging a triple-double right now in the playoffs. This is a prime Russell Westbrook, so those are the two teams to advance. I'm going to be simcasting everything from now on. I don't know how I messed that up. I haven't messed that up in a while. Okay, so the Golden State Warriors with Bill Russell are up 3-0 against the Rockets with Jimmy Butler. Let's see if the Warriors can take care of business here. Where it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. It's a sweep. We got a couple 3-1 series, a couple 2-2 series. First, we got to watch the Thunder and the Grizzlies. They have a prime Blake Griffin, who's not even starting for them. He is on the... Oh, no, wait. Oh, because I forgot to sub him in. They're still blowing them out, though, regardless of if they have him or not. So... I'm assuming they're going to absolutely kill once he's now in the lineup because they're already destroying them, and it looks like my prediction would be correct. It wasn't that hard of a prediction, so there it is. Thunder completely blow out the Grizzlies, 35-3-9. Blake put up a solid 25-13 and 8 assists. Those stats in the playoffs are super solid. Okay, Bucks-Pacers, as expected. I mean, Tyrese Halliburton versus Tyrese Halliburton, but the Pacers have Larry Bird, so it doesn't get much better than that. Like I said, that's a great addition to their team. It's exactly what they need, a main scoring option. Like, if they had Larry Bird in the finals right now, they would have swept the Thunder, obviously. I don't know why I even said that. This might be a close game. Yeah, we got a 30 seconds 2-point game. I should have hopped in when there was like a minute left there. 30 seconds, 6 seconds separation. Shot clock, game clock. Indiana down by 2 points. Here's Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton driving in on Lillard. Obi Toppin's wide open if he wants to find him. Halliburton forcing it up and misses. Giannis, why would they pass it to Giannis in the clutch for free throws? This is the worst person to foul. He might make both free throws, though. You never know. Of course he doesn't. Why would he make both free throws? He's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second one is up for Giannis here with 17 seconds remaining as he misses both. Indiana could take the lead here and finish off this series. I don't know why Larry Bird doesn't have the ball in his hands. It's going to be Halliburton should be taking these shots. We've seen him hit big shots the entire 2025 playoffs. It's Siakam, though. It should have been Hallie. The Bucks hold on for at least one more game in Game 6. 36, 10, and 9. I don't know why he didn't take that last shot. It's not like he's the best player on this team by far. Halliburton's putting 19 points and 7 assists. So good stuff there. The Bucks force a Game 6, which should be interesting. They, of course, do have Halliburton, so there's devil magic on both sides. Let's watch this game between they have prime Kawhi, the Lakers, versus a Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren in the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves might have the worst addition other than the Celtics. The Celtics literally just have Bill Laimbeer, so it's not ideal. It looks like the Lakers are going to absolutely destroy the Timberwolves here. Yep, this is a masterclass. Up 13, Kawhi 37, 9, and 12. LeBron at 31, 6, and 6. Luka 21, 7, and 10 as they reach the second round. And we have a lot of close series. The West is already finished, but the East is kind of wild here. All right, let's watch the Pacers and the Bucks first. Of course, we already watched one of these games, so we'll see if we watch another one here. Unless the Bucks low-key get this blowout here, you never know in this game. But this looks like it might be another close game. I would like to hop in a little earlier than we did last time. Let's see if the Pacers can score one more. Oh, they took an 8-point lead. If the Pacers score one more, I'll hop in, but it's not looking good. Yep, it's going to be the Bucks who take care of business here. 20 seconds left. They're up 6, and there it is. Milwaukee wins. Giannis 27, 12, and 8. Halliburton is putting up 18 and 10. What's Lillard doing? 18 and 6. Larry Bird, 33, 7, and 6, but the Bucks force Game 7. Okay, now time for the Celtics versus the Orlando Magic. The Celtics do have a 3-2 lead. Their addition, Bill Laimbeer, is starting at center over Kristaps, which is interesting. I respect it. Obviously, Orlando's addition is way better than T-Mac being in or than Bill Laimbeer being on the Celtics. And this is going to be another blowout for the Celtics. They are going to advance here. So, Cleveland is having a tough time with Vince Carter and the Miami Heat. We'll see if LeBron can end them here in Game 6. I haven't had that many hopping games for this video, which usually I get way more. I probably would have got more if I actually didn't mess up those first 2 rounds, but whatever. They're up a lot. This is going to be a W for the Cavs as they win in 6 versus Miami. What's LeBron doing for this team? 29, 5, and 11. Let's see. How did Vince play? He averaged 31, 7, and 3. Just the rest of the team is garbage, but he was able to force them to 6. We have our final game of the first round. It's the Bucks versus the Pacers. The Bucks were just down 3-1, and they might come back from 3-1. 3-point game here. This might be another close one. 8-point game. 1-point game. We'll hop in here. 1-point game. Indiana down. They might blow a 3-1 lead. Here's Halliburton. Pull-up three-pointer. Misses. Larry Bird the rebound. It's got to be him handling the ball. Don't give it to Halliburton. Or Benedict Mathurin. Obi Toppin. Inside. Kick out to Hallie. I mean, maybe Hallie should have it in the last couple minutes, bro. This is how he is. Big-time 3. Halliburton missing. Now it's Halliburton guarded by Halliburton. Devil Magic versus Devil Magic. Hallie. Kick out. Kuzma now. Bobby Portis sets a screen. Kyle Kuzma has it. Driving inside. Kick out to Halliburton. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. This is a big possession. Tough bucket. Good. Of course he made that. All right, it's got to be Larry Bird touching the ball. I get it. You're Tyrese Halliburton. You've been a king in the fourth quarter of this year's playoffs. But Larry Bird is quite literally Larry Bird. He is literally a demon. Oh, God. It's going to be Hallie taking these shots. But he knows all his moves. Halliburton knows all of Halliburton's moves. Larry Bird, let's see what you can do, buddy. This is a big possession. 2 seconds, step back. Contested three. Good look. Larry Bird hits it in his mouth. Kuzma basically not even there on defense when Larry Bird is shooting the ball. Halliburton misses. Now it's the Pacers. Mathurin has it. Obi Toppin in the paint. It's going to be an easy slam dunk. 4 seconds, everybody shot on game. Halliburton puts it in. Ties up the game. He shoves himself out of the way. 23 seconds on the clock. Halliburton has it. Here we go. What is about to go down in this one? Is it going to be Hallie? Taking Hallie on for the win. 7 seconds. Everybody's on their feet. 4 seconds. Halliburton gets to the rim. Misses. Giannis from full court. This game is going overtime. All right, let's see if this is going to be a close ending. It looks like the Pacers are going to take care of business, though. Ooh, it's kind of close, but I think, that got really close. But the Pacers win 21-7-15. Larry Bird did have kind of a down game, 8 for 18, so I understand. Halliburton also shot terribly, but they pulled off the W in the end and did not blow the 3-1 lead, and now the round 2 is set. And coincidentally, it's nearly identical. Not really. I mean, yeah, Denver should be here. Minnesota should be here. I mean, the East is identical to what happened in real life, so let's see if the Pacers can take on the Cavs. Okay, so the Celtics are up 3-0 against the Knicks. And I thought Michael Jordan and the Knicks would be much better than they are right now, so I'm a little surprised by that. I'm going to be honest with you. I understand the Celtics are stacked, but their only addition was Bill Laimbeer. The Knicks addition was literally Michael Jordan. The Knicks are going to force a Game 5. Damn, are they just shutting down Jordan right now? Let's see what's going on here. 25, 29. He's putting up good numbers. What about Brunson? Brunson had just one bad game when they lost. Two started off pretty bad, but then he had 33 tonight. Cat, though, again, it's kind of similar thing. Interesting. Well, I don't know how they're losing that. I'm not going to lie. I thought the Knicks were going to destroy them. Pacers are also up 3-1. Lakers and Golden State are in a 2-2 battle. But let's go ahead and simulate this. See if the Knicks can crawl back into this. They were just down 3-0. Is the simcast going to show me something different? It looks like that's exactly what's happening because it's going to be back-to-back. Ooh. Got kind of close. Ooh. Who has the ball? If the Knicks have the ball, then I'll simcast the rest. But yeah, the Knicks have the ball, so we don't have to watch this. It's going to be the Knicks winning. Good stuff. Knicks win. 38 points from Jaylen Brown. It's Brunson at 32. Jordan, kind of a rough game. He only took 12 shots, 9 for 12, but he should be shooting more. He's Michael Jordan. Let's be real here. So it's a 3-2. They were just down 3-0. Now we got the Clippers and the Thunder. The Clippers are up big on the Thunder. What happened to Shea? Shea just got injured? Okay, we're going to heal him because you can't turn off injuries in the playoffs. We're going to go ahead and heal him because we don't want content to just be ruined. Come on now. Get him back in here. Are they going to win the championship tonight, by the way, the Thunder? I wonder. Yeah, but the Clippers are up 3-1. Maybe because Shea's injured. That could be probably the reason. I mean, the Thunder are blowing out the Clippers now, so it's a 36-point victory. Blake 34-9-6. Damn, Blake is kind of going off right now. He's averaging 25, 12, and 6. Good stuff from him. He's a nice little help for Shea. He doesn't need that help, but he'll take it. And LeBron is struggling with this Indiana Pacer team. Pacers are up 3-1, just like in real life. This probably is going to be a close game, low-key. 4-point game. Now it's a 7-point game. 10-point game. No, come on, fight. Fight, Cleveland, fight. Let me see a fight. It's a 13-point game. It's going to be game. Damn, LeBron gets kicked out of the second round just like in real life. But as far as the Knicks versus the first, we'll watch this, though. This is going to be great. Steph versus Kawhi Leonard. They have Bill Russell. This should be a really nice game. Hopefully we get a hop in sometime in this second round. I think Warriors are going to force a game set. Ooh. I should have hopped in. All right, 6-point game, 2 minutes. This is definitely a comeback that could happen. Only a 2-possession game, although Jimmy Butler, I see, is at the line right now. So not the best news for the Lakers. Here's Jimmy. Puts in the first free throw. Substitutions come in. He has 3 free throws? Are we serious? He just got 3 free throws. Okay, somebody fouled Jimmy on a 3. They're going to have to make a big comeback here. I'm not going to lie. Because 9-point lead with 1 minute and 50 seconds. I'd usually just continue to simcast, but I didn't realize there were 3 free throws. Luka, they need it. And he gets it. All right, back to a 6-point game. Only 2 possession. This is easily comebackable, if that's even a word. I don't even see Steph and Bill Russell are not in the game. I just realized that. What's going on here? They both fouled out with 6 fouls. That is insane. How did I understand Bill Russell fouling? He's a center, and probably he's playing a little physical because he's used to 1970s, 60s basketball, but how did Steph foul out? 5 seconds here. Jimmy, they need it. This is a perfect chance for the Lakers to make a comeback. They're playing unbelievable defense. Here's LeBron. LeBron James, good pass to. Damn, just like that, it's a 4-point game. The Warriors were just up 9, and the Lakers are not going down without a fight here. Late in the 4th quarter, Jimmy Butler sizing up LeBron James. Jimbo, tough bucket, good. He's looking to force a Game 7. Go back to L.A. and finish things off. One more stop, and I'd call this over for Golden State. But knowing Luka, he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Luka draws a foul. Ooh, I thought he was getting an and-1 there. I'm not going to lie. Knocks down the first free throw. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, I thought he was going to miss that free throw. I'm not going to lie, though. If the Warriors score him one more time, I think that's over. Moses Moody. Oh, why would they foul? Okay, they're in the bonus. I guess they had the foul to give. I don't know why they would use it there, but that's none of my business. See if the Lakers can ice the game here. Jimmy, double team immediately comes. Moses Moody to the basket, gets the and 1. Finishing off the Lakers just like that. And they force a Game 7. Steph Curry, 27 points in 30 minutes regardless of the foul out. Let's see what Bill Russell is doing. We already know what he's doing. He puts up these type of numbers. 9 points, 14 rebounds. He's putting up 10 assists. How is he getting so many assists a game? He's like, I guess he's playing that Draymond Green role, but to like a higher level or something. I really don't know. I couldn't really explain it. All right, a lot of close series in this second round. Go ahead and watch this. See if the Michael Jordan and the Knicks can make a comeback, because LeBron already dropped out of the second round. Remember, this Celtics team was up 3-0, so you would expect them to finish things off, and it seems like the Knicks are not going anywhere. It's an 8-point game. 6-point, we could probably hop in. Nah, it's over. Celtics take care of business, and we have a different conference finals than what obviously really happened. Let's see if the Clippers can finish off the Thunder. Let's go in and watch this. Okay. Weren't the Clippers up 3-0 too? 13-point game. 5-point game. It's going to be done. Clippers win. Taking out OKC. And we have one more second round matchup to see if either team can escape. Will it be the Lakers? 5-point game. Oh, we got a close one. 5-point game. This is a close one. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I was waiting for. 2-point game, 1 minute and 47 seconds here. Here's Kawhi. Is Steph in the game? Yes. Is Bill Russell in the game? Yes. All right, no foul outs this time. All fair game here. Luka has it. 18 seconds here. Luka Doncic. What does he have up his sleeve? Luka. Oh, he's pulling up mid-range. Misses. Bill Russell of course, there for the rebound. Can the Warriors pull themselves back into this one? Draymond. Jimmy is wide open. Wow. Jimmy was quite literally wide open. Curry breezes past Luka. Takes advantage of Luka's trash defense. And draws the foul. Luka, Doncic, Curry on him. Both of these guys have trash defense. But, you know, that's what makes this fun. Should probably put somebody else on Luka if we're being real, but whatever. Step back. 3! Toilet bowl! Oh, that was a two-pointer. Wow, he was literally, his foot must have been on the line. That felt like a 3. Here we go, though. Ready for it. It's under 1 minute to go here. Bill Russell setting a screen. Curry, that's very deep. I don't like that shot. Regardless if you're Steph Curry, I don't like it. We haven't really seen Kawhi do much for this Lakers team. Oh, now he's going to do so. Oh! Bill Russell with the block. That's why he's here. That is the advantage that the Warriors have, is that the Lakers don't have a center. I think they're playing – who are they playing at center? Oh, yeah, they're playing Jackson Hayes still, but he sucks. Luka. Oh, that's a big 3. Luka Doncic might have just iced the game with that one. Oh, my goodness. All right. Damn, Luka trigger happy. I wonder how many points he has right now. Curry puts in the floater. That's a super tough shot. They don't necessarily need to foul. I know they're going to do that stupid double team thing that 2K loves to do. We'll see if they do it. They're going to go to Luka. He's the hot hand. Yep. Double team. Moses Moody's there. For the help, of course, he draws the foul. That's my least favorite animation in the entire game. That's why I'm just going to simcast past it. Luka, 32, 5, and 12, including, I think he had a lot of points in the fourth quarter, it seemed like, in that one. It seemed like he had a lot of points. Yeah, 16 points in the fourth quarter. Curry had 14. He also had a math class, but, I mean, 6 for 9, 1 for 1 from 3. How did Curry play overall, though? Let's see. Total game. Curry had 43 points in 43 minutes. He fought his ass off, but wasn't able to accomplish what he wanted to do because the rest of the team did not score at all. Bill Russell did have 6.18 rebounds and 10 assists, though, so can't really complain about too much with that. That was a great series, though, and we have our Final Four officially set. Before we get to the Final Four, if you made it this far into the video, smash a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get 150 likes on this video. All right, let's get it. Indiana up 3-0. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. Indiana with Larry Bird, man. Larry Bird is playing against the Boston Celtics. I'm sure he doesn't really like beating Boston, but I'm sure he loves to win. This is a very close game. We'll hop in. A minute and 13 seconds. 1 point game. Kristaps Porzingis at the line. 4-2, most likely. Kristaps knocks down the... misses the first free throw. This is so weird seeing Larry Bird. Oh, he missed both. Oh, my God. That's why they should bring in Bill Laimbeer. So weird seeing Larry Bird play against the Celtics. It just doesn't feel right. Halliburton. Ooh, got Drew Holiday leaning. That was sexy. Oh, you got to finish it. Hadley, you got to finish this. Look at this. He caught him. He caught him nicely. Look at this. Is that not a carry, guys? Whatever. Behind the back, got Drew Holiday. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Got Drew Holiday leaning with this one. Then another crossover. Got him leaning again. That reminds me. I mean, you guys who are young are not going to know this, but maybe some old heads are going to know this. That reminds me of that Darren Williams crossover. Turner gets the steal when he was on the Nets, I think around like 2012 or 2013. One of my favorite moves in NBA history. I'm a big Darren Williams fan. I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't know if you guys respect him, but I'm a big Darren Williams guy. Nembhard, I'm also a big fan of this guy. Puts in the midi. 1 point game. They have the lead now. We might see Indiana be the first team to advance to the finals. Brown calls a timeout. 1 point game, 10 seconds separate shot on the game clock. Jaylen Brown. Tatum's open. Tatum is open. That's a terrible shot. What in the world was that shot? I'm so confused. Jaylen Brown fouls out with that. There is still a chance here. Celtics just need a three-pointer. Bill Laimbeer checks in. I guess for defense, I don't really know. They foul. Boston does not have any timeouts, though. Nembhard puts in the first free throw. These are big free throws for the Pacers. Second one is up, and it's missed. Celtics do not need a 3 to tie up this game. Tatum. Is it going to be Tatum? This is literally for the series. Tatum, that's easy money. Puts it in. I knew, as soon as I saw the animation, I knew he was hitting that. Halliburton, the Devil Magic is loading up, buddy. The Devil Magic is loading up. Will we see a big-time shot like we've seen a million times in this playoffs? It's Larry Bird. It's got to be Larry Bird. Oh, Nembhard. Nembhard wants it. That's for the win. Puts it in. The Pacers Devil Magic continues into 2K, man. Nembhard saves the day. 2 big free throws. Had a mid-range to take the lead. Larry Bird hoists up the Eastern Conference Finals trophy. And he's led his team to the NBA Finals, just like in real life the Pacers still make the Finals. That's good to see. Look, Kenny has the MVP. All right, I get it. You got the MVP. Can we move on now, please? Why? Like, I'm spamming X. I want to get to the box score. Let me get to the box. Stop pointing at me, Halliburton. Leave me. Why are you making that? Whatever. 36, 6, and 11, Larry Bird. Damn. Putting up 29 and 10. Damn, Halliburton had kind of a rough game offensively. Hopefully he doesn't have a game like that tonight. That game's on in 10 minutes. When you're watching this, it'll probably be halftime. But Tatum 38, 6, and 4. Tried his best, but they got swept by the Pacers. So it doesn't really feel like they tried their best. All right, Lakers are up 3-0 in the battle for LA. I think everybody at some point wanted to see a Laker versus Clipper conference final matchup, especially in like the early 2020s. It's going to be the Clippers, though, who do force a Game 5, so that's interesting. See if the Lakers can take care of business here. They're up big. It's going to be a Lakers win in the conference finals into the NBA Finals. Kawhi 29, 13, and 5. He's putting up decent stats. Nothing crazy. Luka's putting up great stats, and that's about it. Luka wins the Western Conference Finals MVP. It is these two teams against each other. Let's see if the Lakers can do what they can do. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Sweep. Luka, Finals MVP. That's what the Lakers need. All they need is prime Kawhi Leonard for all my Laker LeBron dick riders. All right, my name is Ethan. You guys are the GOATs. Check out the 2 videos on the screen right now. Even if you don't want to watch them, just click one of them and then click off. I don't really care. Just click one of them. All right, my name's Ethan. Peace.